Good day, everyone. This is Chris with New Clean Carpeted Upholstery. And, I was just thinking, I just had like sunshine. I had like two cancellations in a row. Um, just popped up, boom, right? So I just thought to myself, I said, you know what? It's a struggle. And I want to do a video about the struggle, of running a business. I mean, you know how people make it look very easy? They like, I'm doing this, they got a lot going on. You look and you say, wow, they're just flourishing, and their business is just in heaven, just flying on a cloud, looking down on you. You know what I'm saying? So you like, I'm struggling. My business is not doing like that, right? Trust me, I'm there now. I'm there right now. I am fortunate enough to have business on a continual basis. Yeah, I have business on a continual basis. Like, just because those cancellations came out today, I'm pretty much sure I'm gonna get, someone's gonna call me and I'm gonna do some carpet. I already know this. But it's not coming the way I want it to come, right? It's not. Let's be real. I love being real. That's the thing about, the whole experience is discovering yourself. Man, hold on. Got a little sit right there. Yeah. Discovering yourself. That's one thing business I'm learning it does. It brings out whatever it is in you. So I've tried all avenues, right? Knocking at doors. When I first started, I actually was making my own door hangers. I was printing them up myself because I was very excited, totally excited. It wasn't anything anyone could tell me that could make me feel as if what I was doing was inaccurate. But, hold on. Excuse me. But the whole process, yeah, I just woke up, I'm sorry. The whole process is beautiful to learn on your own the mistakes, the heartaches, the hard times. My second job, no, my third job was a Hotel 10. This wasn't a 6 or a motel. This was a 10. And it was spelled T-I-N. It wasn't T-E-N. It wasn't a number 10, right? And it was the old school hotels that, it was spread it out. It didn't have any elevators. It was outside doors. It was in the middle of the summer, Georgia summer. My goodness. I'm running around with a 50-foot hose on my shoulder. I think still from this day, I still have some pinching going on back there because of that day. My Lord, I said to myself, I didn't get in business for this. Right? So, running around, chicken head cut off. Literally. The sweat felt like blood, and I didn't have my head. I was running around with this guy. He was following me everywhere. Each room I cleaned, he watched me. You know how much I charge? I charge $7 per room. Please go ahead and laugh. It's funny. Straight $7 a room. This was 2016. This wasn't a long time ago. In modern time, 7 per room. Can you believe it? And I actually got this advice from a carpet cleaning person who's been in business for 20 years. Can you imagine that? Shout out to you. So, it was very excruciating. I didn't understand it. I was The only thing I could make sense of is that I was barely making more than I was when I was working. Barely. No, barely. Because of the bulk of the rooming. But pound for pound, I wasn't. Pound for pound, I actually was making less because of just the wear and tear, machinery usage, uh, chemicals usage, solution usage, whatever. It was definitely not a profit at all. And I really was questioning, what am I doing? What have I gotten myself into? Man, it was crucial. It was very crucial. So from that point, I realized then I'm not going to be doing that. That's one thing I realized that day. This is the last time I'll do this. Next time I do it for $10. I said, next time I'm going to do this for $10. Forget the 7. I need 3 more. Can you imagine? Did you just hear that? So, he actually liked my work, right? Because I've actually been doing carpet cleaning in the hotel industry since '03, on and off. So I definitely didn't have the skill set that I thought I had during the hotel carpet cleaning because, you just put some detergent in there and let that extractor do its thing. It's no real science or skill set to working for someone in a hotel doing carpet cleaning. So, all those years I was just leaving residue all up in the hotel, right? So anyway, but just fast forward it. I just wanted to make this video because, it's a struggle. And a lot of people don't talk about it. Everyone, we're supposed to put our best foot forward. But sometimes it's okay to show your crusty toes, seriously. Because there's a lot of crusty toes out there. There's more crusty toes than smooth toes. Okay? So I want to be with the real. Okay, that's where I'm coming from. I use a high-speed portable, a high-powered portable, speed. It's called a speedster. It's the LTD speedster, and it does the job. You know what I mean? But come on, let's be real. Certain machinery makes life much easier as a worker, as a cleaner. Period. So, but saying that, hey, one thing that I know for sure, and it's okay to embrace this part, is that I'm a worker. You know what I'm saying? I work hard. I don't mind putting in the work, right? I don't mind putting in the work to make it pop off like it should. And I think that's coming from within. That's coming from within. And I don't really care what anyone else thinks about it, because why? It's coming from within. I'm finding myself within. I learn bits and pieces from everyone. Right? Each one teach one, right? Because, don't you hate when, you get on and you're looking for a problem. You're like, how can I solve this problem? And then someone, post on the YouTube and be like, hey, I got the problem solver. Here, read, listen to my video. And you listen to the video and they're going into the depth and you're like, I can agree. I understand. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I didn't make money yesterday. Yeah, my phone doesn't ring. What's the answer? Well, hey, there's a catch to that. Give me a call. We can talk deeper. Right? It's okay. I get it. Hey, when if people have put in work and they put in a lot of work for what they do, then of course they should charge. No doubt. But some people, sometimes you just don't have the money to pay for that information. Let's just be real. This pandemic should definitely prove that to everyone who may be in an illusion that it's not real. So the point of me making this video is to express how I feel about the struggle, and is to say that the power is in you. And that's in you clean, you know what I'm saying? In you clean. But the power is in you, period. That's it. I mean, what else you want? You can ask all you want. You can pay all you want. But if it ain't in you, it may not pop the way that you was thinking it was gonna pop because you saw it pop for someone else. Yeah, for sure. Everyone's path is different. Just like your fingerprint and your eye print and your face print and every other print you got, right? So you have to look from within. You know, when I had those 2 cancellations, you know, I didn't feel a certain way. You wanna know why? Because because I know within me that those 2 cancellations is just gonna open up 2 other doors for someone else to get. See, I know this. Now, I wanna know more. So I just go deeper within myself. Yeah, easier said than done, Chris. What do you mean going in deeper by yourself? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it takes time. Yeah, it takes time. But I'll say the beginning of going in within yourself is just being real. Like me right now, it goes down, and I don't, like I say, words are powerful, but truth is definite. And once you can stand in the face of truth, right? Face yourself. That's the truth. Facing yourself, going within, looking down within and saying, hey, I'm not the best out here, am I? I'm not the best out here. Now, you know in your mind, you say, I'm the best. You know, you go and get that spot out. You get that spot out that carpet. Where you get that spot out that upholstery? That lady was like, the last 2 carpet cleaners said they couldn't get it out. They couldn't get it out. And I'm looking like, all I can hear in my mind is, dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. You know the Superman theme song? I like Doom. But you know, Superman theme song, dun, 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 dun. That goes through my head for real. Seriously, it goes through there. I be playing in my head. I wish the lady could hear it, because she'll probably realize that New Clean is here. And then I go to town on that spot of that stain, and Lord, if it comes out, oof, popping collars, getting paid, because I'm gonna charge for that stain that the other 2 people said they couldn't get it out. Right? So you know, you feel like a superhero once you get that out. But then you got to come back to reality and say, hey, it's just a stain. It's just a stain, right? That could come out, and those other cleaners could have got that stain out, but for whatever reason they didn't. And we'll just let them, you know, have their reason. Right? Yeah, all that is fine and dandy, but the struggle is real. You know, this is my first video like this, so you know, it may sound kind of wavery or roller coastery as far as the points I'm trying to make. You know, trying to stay within the parameter of the video, and the context of what I'm trying to deliver to you all. But I just felt on my heart, you know what I'm saying, when those two cancellations came in, I was like, there's other people going through this right now, and I know there's other people that's going through it probably a little bit worse than me, you know. And then I can't even say that because, hey, like I said, it's not peaches and creams over here. You know, I do videos of carpet cleaning because, you know, it's something that I got excited about in a business, and I became relatively good at the skill set. Like I said, I did it years before, but I became more enthused about learning the real trade of it. So that's why I like to just show what hard work does. That's for the most part, because I don't really have the high tech equipment. Um, you know, I don't have the big truck mount that can go about 1,000 feet. I've seen some truck mounts, man, that go 1,000 feet. you know. And I'm like, man, that's some suction right there. I don't want to get my hand caught up in that suction, but you know, I go within again. Let me get back. I go within, in spite of what I take what I have, and I embrace it, and I use it to the best of my ability, and I don't cut corners with it, right? So, and for people who do cut corners, that's okay if you can afford the corner. Sometimes when you bend that corner, something will be meeting you there. So, I always just take the long route for the most part, you know? So I just felt like making this video because it was on my heart. You know what I'm saying? It was on my heart because I know it's other people going through it. And the first beginning is to know that you're going through it. Don't have a delusion of grandeur, because we are heroes when we go in these people's homes, but, a stain is a stain. Anyone can get a stain out if they try, and they have the know-how. So that's nothing rocket science-y. For the person who discovered the stain removing and invented it with the chemical makeup, now that's some discovery right there. That's science. That's magic. So, that's on a whole nother level. They get the props. We use it. So sometimes our ego can kind of get in give us the delusion that everything is all right and everything is good, which it is. Because if you get that stain out, that means that you took that time and then know how to do it. That's what separates you from the other two carpet cleaners who couldn't get it out. So, I'm gonna end this video. I want to be long-winded. It's beautiful out here today, man. You hear the birds chirping. I love mornings like this. Excuse me. I really don't even. I would love to take the day off, but I do have some things to do early this morning. And hey, like I said, the power is going to have to come within you. Another secret. I'll tell you that next time. Go within yourself. Realize who you really are. Are you really that poppin'? Do you really feel good about what you're doing? Is things going the way that you want it to go? And then if not, face that. And then use your intelligence, your brain, because that's what you have. You have a brain, so that's, wow. If we didn't have that, it would be terrible. But use your brain and use your heart within you, right? And figure it out. Don't stop until you figure it out. All right? Thanks for watching this video, and we'll have more talks like this. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope I wasn't all over the place, and I hope you got something from it. And if you didn't get nothing from it, you have a good one. Peace, y'all.